Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Poetic Atmosphere. This is for the Samsung Galaxy S5, and this case has made its rounds on a number of different devices, and I'll still call it out here for those of you who have watched my videos in the past. The Atmosphere is definitely a nice protective case that's going to show off your device, but at the same time, not add much in the way of bulk or in the way of weight, but also give a great level of protection. So it comes in a wide variety of colors. I'm pulling the scale just into view here, and this case is going to run you about $16.95. Poetic has recently changed up their branding a little bit, so you're going to see it in the packaging here. You're also going to see it on the back of the case, which it's a little bit larger than what they normally do here, so that may be a turn off for some of you, but it definitely doesn't, in my opinion, discourage you from going with this case because it's a good one, and that's white. This is orange, and what I'll do at the tail end of this video through some editing magic is just pop these on the phone so you can see what they look like. That was purple, this is blue, and then here is a black one right here. Now I've got it kind of in the grayish black smoky color here. Let me go ahead and pull the scale into view. It's at 0 grams. Popping it on the scale, it only comes in at about 23 to 24 grams. Super lightweight. And again, what we're talking about here is something that's going to protect your phone without adding much in the way of bulk or weight. Very easy to install, really easy to uninstall. It should work just fine with screen shields because you're going to get a lay on the table design with this one, as you see all the way around here, but at the same time it doesn't really come up and over the screen. So depending on your screen shield and how thick it is, that lay on the table design might be diminished just a bit. Down here below, it will tug just a little bit, but nothing too terrible. And it slides in and out of a pocket as easily as well. Down below, you're going to see you've got everything that you need access to here. Along the side, your button is covered up. Up along the top, you've got cutouts for everything that you need access to. Along this side, your buttons are covered up, and I'll speak to those in just a moment here. And then along the back side, you've got cutouts as well as your branding. And with the frosted look, you can see how this looks. It's going to minimize any sort of fingerprinting that you would otherwise see on this case, which is really, really nice. And there is your camera cutout. Now, those buttons, as I mentioned, very responsive. You're not going to lose any form of button response with this one at all. So when you're pressing those buttons, they are very responsive, nice clicky feel to them. This is the Poetic Atmosphere, and this case gets my 5 out of 5. I highly, highly recommend it. And now what I'm going to do is, through some editing magic, I'm just going to fade in and fade out and show you the different colors here. Here it is in blue. This is the Poetic Atmosphere again, and you can see what that's going to look like on your Galaxy S5. Here's purple, so if you like a kind of a royal purple, this is definitely the way to go. You can see it's going to add some color splash to your device, and it definitely looks really nice. If you like orange, Poetic's got you covered in the Atmosphere case as well, and here's what the orange case is going to look like. Again, all of these have this frosted back to them, so they are all going to minimize the level of fingerprints, but you're going to get a nice color splash, and again, this is the orange. Maybe you want to go with a very clean look. Well, here's white, so this is definitely going to look very modern on your Galaxy S5. And it might show a little bit more dirt over time with the white being in these different areas. But again, if you're looking for a real modern sort of clean look, the white might be the one for you. And as I opened up this video showing you the Poetic Atmosphere in the gray, this is the traditional black. So if you're looking for it in the smoky kind of back color here, along with your black, this is the one for you. Again, this is the Poetic Atmosphere. It gets a perfect 5 out of 5 for me. It gives you a great level of protection, coming in at just $16.95, which I think is a really good price for what you're getting here. And then, of course, all the different colors that you can pick it up in. You know, you could afford to go out and buy a couple of these for what I think is the price of really one case at some retail outlets. I'll link in the description of the video as to where you can pick it up. Again, it's the Poetic Atmosphere for your Samsung Galaxy S5, available now. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know. You can hit me up on Twitter at Metagamers, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.